In a conversation, if you tend to give advice, sometimes it can be sound like a judgment to other people, because sometimes what people want to do is that they just want to be heard, but actually they don't need to have their advice. And what you can do instead is, I think number one, before you give in the advice, you could also ask for permission. And you can go along this line is that, yeah, I'm hearing that you have this problem. Would you want me to give my advice here, or you just want me to listen? In this time, that person have two thoughts. They say that either the person choose to get your help in listen to your advice, where that person knows that is anticipating an advice, not a judgment. The second one, probably that person just want to be heard. Then you can follow up, ask about in detail, like what is the real problem is, right? So let the person think for himself about what that person think of the problem is. And then finally, if you still keep on going, and you can end this thing like, yeah, based on what you have tell me, what is the best options that you will pick? And probably you say that you pick a certain one, and then what will be stopping you from working on that action that you think you want to do. So today, before you give any advice, I think you could think on the other people's shoe to see what that person really needs. Sometimes they just need a pair of ears to listen to their problem and not really your advice. And most of the time, going through with giving advice might not be the right thing, because they might not be convinced of your advice and they might not act upon your advice. Eventually, the time spent wasn't so well. So the next time, if you want to strike a good conversation, you could think of how could you help, even not giving your own advice. Alright, until next time, bye bye.